Yeah, I called it. I said cap. That means lie.
It does?
Yeah. If someone says something and you're like, see, Oliver's nodding, he knows.
Ah.
If someone says something and you're like cap, it means lie.
So that's why if you say no cap, that means it is true.
Correct.
Okay. Makes sense.
I mean, why they couldn't just say lie and no lie?
In French, do they say chapeau?
Maybe casquette?
Je ne sais pas. Okay, it stopped working. Let's try again.
I'm also not having a lot of luck launching Destiny.
We need to have an Intel fail counter as well.
Yeah, we might need. Oh, hey. Allow. Okay. Nice. See, it almost crashed, but instead it was bungee jumping, so it didn't crash.
Yeah.
It didn't hit the ground.
Sure.
Why do I have two? Enter your birthday. I mean, sure. Yeah, I care a lot about this, so perfect. Oh my God, I have to hold it. Okay. Not now.
It says it's running.
Oh yeah. Hey, I heard a really funny joke recently after the U.S. presidential debate.
Ooh.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yes.
Good, then I'm going to vote for it.
Do you know what's not running though?
Destiny
2 on Qualcomm. That is not surprising. Do you want me to give it one more go because you still aren't even like open at all?
No. We said you get one relaunch. That's it. Destiny 2 is a fail. Dude, what are we at right now? We're at 4 out of 6. Why is it Linus wins?
Chewy, what do people want?
Maybe change that to Intel.
No, you wanted a game winning counter.
No, we don't need that. That's confusing. It's yeah, no, I'm just.
You win by default.
I'm joking. I was joking.
I think Dark Rock Galactic could be ready.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be our first drive swap.
Oh boy, wish us luck, guys.
All right, safe eject.
Hold on, I just need to sign out of. I need to sign out of friends so that people don't keep adding me. Okay. Mine's not running great, by the way. If you have my screen up, you can see, yeah, it's really nothing special in terms of visual quality, but it's running.
Wow, that's hot.
I actually don't know how to.
Very, very hot.
How hot is that?
You know what? Forget it. It launched. The game definitely launched.
What?
All right.
Temperature sensor unavailable. Contact Google. What is this crap? This is the only reason that you buy a Pixel 8 Pro.
Got him.
Contact Google. What a bunch of jerks. She's speaking of ARM processors that don't work.
Oof.
No, I'm sorry. Qualcomm actually makes like good stuff on mobile. I would much prefer my phone if it had one of those.
Oh yeah, sorry
Snapdragon
Tanner,
chips.
that's really hot.
It's warm.
She's toasty, boys.
I'm actually going to just leave this over here with you because I'm not going to load games up onto these two drives.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Theoretically, Tanner will be able to just drop new games on these drives and get us equipped with them rapidly.
Deep Rock Galactic, it's installed. Wow. Ooh, DirectX 11 or 12? I guess it doesn't really matter on this. I'm going for 12.
Yeah, theoretically, it shouldn't matter. Okay, I'm going DX12 as well.
Actually, I should have done DX11 because then yours would look worse.
Mine would look worse. Does this game look better on DX11?
No, just Intel Arc can't handle DX11.
Oh, okay. That's fair. How you doing over there?
Looks like it's doing good.
Oh, that looks promising, actually.
Yeah. I have a black screen, but that's like way further than we got in Destiny.
Nice. Okay, they both look kind of butt right now in terms of frame rate. I'm getting 4 FPS in the opening cinematic here. Oh, I loaded faster.
Barely.
Intel for the win here. Okay, man, freaking modern games, man. Like, what on here is actually play the game?
Continue.
This tiny little button in the bottom right. I get it, you know, my brother's over there got to eat, but like...
Oh, this is working. This is working.
What is mine doing?
What are my settings at?
I don't know. I've got an unskippable cutscene, so good luck me, I guess.
Get wrecked. All right.
Maybe turn off the max FPS. Okay.
Overall quality.
Yeah, maybe just set it to, I'd set it to like low.
Low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not going to do much better than low. Resolution scale at 25% though.
100?
Yeah, I'd go 100.
Yeah, 100.
Let's not
Let's see what it looks like.
cheat it.
Apply changes. Those didn't apply.
Is there a separate apply changes at the bottom?
Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say that didn't help at all, but now we're running at 85 FPS. This is actually great.
All right. Okay, I'm going to set it to the same thing as you. So it was full screen 1920 by 1080, right?
Let me verify that, but yes.
Okay. And then you used FXAA and overall quality was low, right?
FXAA, overall quality is low. And I
Resolution
am in windowed full screen.
Windowed full screen. Okay, I'll use windowed full screen as well then. Okay. Yep, I'm set to the same thing as you, and I'm on just like a little tutorial mission here. My space is a
weird.
little less busy than yours though, which could be a bit of an advantage for my system. Let's see if I can get some...
Yeah, because in
Baddies
this
to
little
show up.
room, I'm
There's a lot
getting
going on.
120 FPS. And then out here, it's dipping. Oh, but it's dipping less than before. How do I invite a Linus in this?
Ooh.
She might have to finish the tutorial.
I don't know. I don't know if it matters that much.
You're getting 200 FPS.
As long as we're getting an approximate range, I think it's pretty clear that I am going to be running this game better.
Yeah.
But that looks very playable.
Yeah, you can definitely play Deep Rock Galactic on this, and you'll be fine.
I believe these accounts are Steam friends, but I'm offline because people kept adding me. And it was disruptive. It was popping up in the bottom right. Okay. Deep Rock Galactic. I think we're calling that a
Yeah,
win.
we can call it a win for Qualcomm. Cool.
It's kind of freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The game looks even not bad at low.
Yeah.
Like, that seems fine. All right.
Some nice reflections. Cool.
All right, what's next, Chewy?
Please test Marvel's Spider-Man.
Marvel Spider-Man. Is that a Steam game?
Is that on the other one?
That'd be on your original drive.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
all right.
This actually works
Oh, no, I
so
signed out of the
slick.
account. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. My bad.
That is now off. Yep.
Okay, do you have the login details for that handy?
I do, yes.
Okay, cool, thank you. That was 100% my bad.
All right, can we make sure that we're not seeing our screens?
Clear.
Cool.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh,
All right, I
Yeah.
got this.
there you go. Do we have any merch messages that aren't game requests that we can talk about while we figure this out?
I need the code.
Oh, the code?
I'm so sorry.
Yep, I can get the code.
I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
You want one?
Yeah, hit me.
Hey Linus, I've seen you dailying the smaller backpack in a few videos. Any thoughts, updates, release time?
Yeah, we are working on a smaller, more stylish version of the backpack. I actually had it with me for my trip to Taiwan, and I came back with probably about this much feedback for the team about things that I would need to see changed before that can be a product. So that's going to be a minute before that comes out. There's just a lot of, it looks really great, but there's a lot of usability problems that are worse than just, oh, well, this isn't a backpack for Linus by Linus, like there's just problems with it that are not acceptable. Like it's really difficult, for example, to open up the pockets enough that you can actually reach down into the bottom of the bag. So we have a lot to figure out.
Did it not all just show up?
I think I just gotta add the drive. Boop. There we go. All right,
Yay.
Spider-Man.
Which one, remastered or Miles Morales?
I think it's Spider-Man Remastered. Right?
I believe so.
Okay, let's go for it. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, launch. 3, 2, 1, accept. Okay, Dan,
All right.
Dan, do we have our total counter? How Snapdragon do? Oh.
No installed graphics card, blah, 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 blah. Okay,
Okay.
seems fine.
I mean, mine's still trying to launch, so I think you're still ahead of me. I haven't even seen the little launcher thing. There we go.
All right.
Oh, hey, we should make our
Settings.
settings
Yeah.
the same.
16.9, FSR 3?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it'll work on Qualcomm, which is kind of cool. AMD apparently found that out, just like in the press, which I
VSync
think is pretty
off.
funny. Dynamic resolution scaling off, right?
Sure.
Okay. Quality VSync off. Okay. Does that all look good?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Will it work?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, loading times look very acceptable. We're only in menu, but your frame rate's higher,
Yeah.
but we're in menu. Or cutscene, rather. Chewy, you want to hit us with
Okay.
the merge message?
Your opinion on external GPU solutions and compatibility in 2024. I use an RX 7900 XT over USB 4, and it is a mixed experience.
Don't do it.
We need new gen Thunderbolt for it to work more better. It looks like Thunderbolt 5, if they're actually using Gen 4 lanes, I think it is. Yeah, Thunderbolt 5 uses Gen 4 lanes by 4. And I think that's going to unlock...
I'm not even concerned at all about that. Like, every time that I've used it, it just simply hasn't worked.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I've definitely had experiences with it working.
I've had it working, I guess I should say. But it's the sort of thing where you unplug it and plug it back in, and then it no work. Also, speaking of not working, this is currently at 7 FPS.
Oh. Yeah, friendly
New
neighborhood.
game, friendly, sure.
Okay, and then start. All right,
Display and graphics, 1 sec.
sure.
This clearly needs some help.
I mean, you're running at the same settings as me, Alex. I don't think you're...
I need some help.
Oh, okay, well, you
I-
can...
I'm turning on dynamic resolution scaling
What?
at least.
No, we can't.
I now have 9 FPS.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right,
You can go to
off.
graphics. Go to the graphics tab, though. You can go to the preset. Man, I'm on high, and it's
going to
looking pretty
low.
smooth. Okay, fine. We'll go to low.
Oh, wow. Okay, that helped a lot.
Well, yeah.
No, but like, when you see 7 FPS, you think it's just not going to work. I went to low, and now it's at 60.
All right, you ready to start?
Back.
Fine.
Yes. Start.
Anyway, external graphics solutions. Probably the smoothest one I ever saw was that MSI one that just had a PCIe slot at the back of the laptop, and then you just slid it on top of this docking station that just had a GPU in it.
Yeah, or I guess...
No hotspot. How many legs has your spider got there, brother? Did they see that? Yes. Nice. Wow.
that was something. That's the same thing that I was saying in Doom, where stuff sometimes when it would get a bit close to the screen would just turn into like a big fuzzy ball.
I'm officially a flying spaghetti monster believer now. Curiously, you're actually getting higher frame rates than me sometimes, but your 1% lows are consistently lower.
Yeah, they're not great.
So your frame delivery consistency is lower, even if your FPS average does peak higher.
I'm seeing a
occasionally.
load of tearing as well. Do you see that visually on the
No,
computer?
in person,
There's no tearing here.
there's no tearing.
Good.
Yeah. I'm going to finish this thought about external go.
Ooh, there's some funky stuff for sure.
Okay. Well, no, there's a multiverse.
Yeah, Venom.
He's
stuff.
interacting with the It's the hair physics,
It
Alex.
is the hair.
It's the hair physics.
I like how it's the hair freaking out, and the shadows are freaking out too.
Oh,
But he puts on the thing and it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. When we're out on the street and there's just random NPCs all over. You know what? I wonder if basic NPCs will have less
Hair physics? Yeah, maybe.
And it'll just be like a hair helmet and it won't matter.
Well, we're about to find out.
Prey's interesting. Anyway.
They seem fine.
eGPUs, okay? XG Mobile, pretty okay overall. More bandwidth than Thunderbolt, which was nice. Oh, hold left shift to swing. Here we go. But definitely had its issues. Thunderbolt 5, okay? I'm excited for Thunderbolt 5, and then we'll have more bandwidth, and it'll hopefully be good, but maybe not.
Did that stutter for you, Alex?
Yeah, this is. I've had better experiences for sure.
Yeah, I'm only theoretically, oh, actually, okay. Yeah.
I'm at a solid 30.
I'm at 1% lows of 30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, can I grab onto the helicopter? I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be that second half of an L for Qualcomm here. Remember how I said the next time we had some weird behavior, they were not getting a full W?
Sure.
Because that hair is funky. Oh, we should go down. We should go down to street level.
Oh yeah, to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have a look at what people are supposed to look like. Oh, this guy's
Are you
got
over
a
here? Yeah.
toque on.
This
Okay.
looks like the same park.
Oh yeah, did we manage to find? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Let's
Yeah,
find
so-
someone who's not wearing a toque.
So the people seem to be fine.
Yeah, you got to find someone who's not wearing a hat though.
There was someone without a hat over here, I think. Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Racist.
Yeah, I don't think that's how they're supposed to be rendered.
That is not good. That is super not good. To be clear, I'm not saying that there's any intent there. But that's not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Find someone without a hat.
The shadows seem to be a problem.
Okay, I found someone with hair.
Okay, this person has hair. Their hair's fine.
Hair's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
hair's fine.
So as long as it's helmet hair, it's fine.
But this person,
Yeah. Yeah. Let's move on. I'm calling this a fail, Dan. It's not an outright fail. You could probably play the game. But okay, hold on. Is that fountain physics right? I already closed mine, but this does not look right. Oh!
oh, that's
Okay.
interesting. So that's thing.
something.
Yep.
So it's having trouble loading in the farther away version of the asset. Oh, look down the ground.
Oh yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, there's no way that's right.
Yeah, that's probably not supposed to be that
We're
way.
calling this a fail.
Yeah,
Okay, what's next, Chewy?
that seems like it's a driver update or two away from being fine.
We got Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege. Let's do it. Oh,
It's not installed.
do not have that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, Tanner's working on it. What's next? Yep, Tanner's going to get that one going.
Splitgate.
Splitgate. Okay, I also don't have that.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
only
have that.
15 gigs though. How long will that take? Let's see. Maybe that'll be really fast. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see who has faster download speeds.
Yeah.
That can be CPU performance can be a major bottleneck when downloading.
Are you both on LMG?
Let me check. Yes.
Yes.
Well, yours is a lot faster than
Yeah.
mine. I doubt that this is a CPU bottleneck at this point, though. I suspect this is just my Wi-Fi card not
Although you do have
receiving as fast.
an Intel Wi-Fi 6E should be about as good as it can get. But maybe Qualcomm's more better.
Not scientific, not a scientific test, but Alex is definitely downloading the game at double the speed that I am. And this is too slow. This is going to be 20 minutes. So Splitgate, Tanner, we'll get
Hey.
you to load that one as well.
It'll be 7 on mine, which is still too long.
Give me 1 second
That's fair.
here. I've got these downloaded already. I just need to transfer them over.
Okay, no, take your time. We'll do other ones in
Yeah.
the meantime. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right, cool.
Okay. Chewy, hit me.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Rift Apart.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
got it.
Okay.
Oh, you need to get it.
I need to get it.
Buy it instead.
All right. Fine. Is it at least on sale? Hey,
It
it's
is.
20% off. Let's go.
While you do that, should I just hit play and see what happens?
Sure.
We would be able to save ourselves $40 or whatever if it immediately fails. The last Sony one worked though, sort of.
I mean, sort of. I have no idea what
Play.
the security code is on this card. Is procurement standing by to help me?
Hey, procurement.
They got us. Wait, did this do something? Did it just close? What's this blue thing?
Task manager.
Oh, so it is. Oh, it's got a new icon.
Maybe we don't need to buy it.
I've got to see if Intel runs it.
No. I'm sure Intel runs it. I don't need to spend the $48 if I don't need to. Okay.
Oh, well, I'll tell procurement. Never mind then.
Yeah, that's a fail. Okay, what's next? Hit us, Chewy.
Psychonauts.
Ooh, Psychonauts.
Oh, that's not installed either.
Okay, tell you what, we'll switch over drives here right now because I think I'm good on that, and we can get some of these games that we've missed.
Sure.
That's okay. Take your time. Maybe just add this one to it. But Chewy, give us another one. We have like a few hundred games installed. How do we keep missing? Okay.
Okay, I don't think my drive's installed. What's on the go here? Oh wait,
Mine
yeah.
is, and I don't have Psychonauts. So.
Okay, yeah, there they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Gigantic Rampage Edition.
Yes, we've got it.
Yeah, I've never heard of this before.
Okay, I still need that code then, because I don't own this game. But it's $12.99. Let's go.
Last 4 digits.
Accounting needs blanket approval so that we can buy games.
What? I
Yes?
think we've been through this. If I ask for something, it's approved.
You globally?
Told, you and I were meant to cross paths. As the new magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people. But soon, I realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered my progress. So I trained harder. With each session, my strengths grew. It is an honor to serve and defend my people. I'll always strive to improve as their magistrate. No one is born good at anything. As the magistrate of Jinzhou, I must constantly learn and improve. As the new magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people. But soon, I realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered my... Thank you for your guidance. I have seen growth in my strength and leadership abilities. And it seems you have taught me more than just swordsmanship. You've taught me valuable life lessons.
All right, we are back live. Let me just get that.
Okay, they're getting me the code. In the meantime, that's promising.
Yeah.
It's not full screen, but it's promising to be full screen at some point.
Okay, got it. And
Thanks, Dan. Want to show Alex's screen?
yep, you're back live. Yep. So this is game 11. Yeah.
Yes. All right, is it working?
I hope so. What's it called again? Gigantic Rampage Edition. Here we go. Yes. Okay. How long does it take to launch this launcher?
It was pretty quick for me.
Okay.
Is this I should be, oh yeah, there we go. Alt enter worked. Great.
Perfect. For those of you who are new here, we're taking game requests. We are launching any game that you guys recommend to us through merch messages on both a Snapdragon X Elite laptop. This is the, what was it, the Samsung Galaxy Book Edge 4?
Book 4 Edge.
Book 4 Edge, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. And then we've also got an Asus VivoBook S. This is running a Core Ultra 7 155H. So we've got the fastest Snapdragon X Elite processor versus Intel's best of, realistically, last gen, but it's the only thing you can buy still until they launch their current gen. So current gen.
No, yeah, it's definitely current gen. You don't get the new one for a while.
Yes.
And is it even Intel if they don't make it?
And we chose, well, okay, that's a whole other thing. So TSMC fabbed a lot of parts of the new one. Anyway, the point is we are not using AMD because we had some issues with capture. And realistically, the point of all of this is not performance per se, where AMD has gaming performance leadership, but rather just does it work at all with the ARM to x86 64 emulation layer that's running on these Snapdragon laptops. So here we are, Gigantic Rampage Edition 1, 2, 3.
Signing in. Great.
Modern gaming is so painful sometimes.
I really love it when you have like 2 hours with a group of friends and you get to play installation and download for 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with Beckett.
All right. I am Lord Knossos.
All right.
Settings?
Oh, okay. There's a Lord Gnosos bot. Oh, settings? Yeah, sure. I guess we could go into the settings menu.
Video VSync off.
Oh,
Wait.
wow. It defaulted to 1600 by 900. I'm going to go with 1920 by 1080. Graphics quality. I think it could handle this on high.
Yeah, it does seem to be doing it.
Yeah. High on 4X, save and exit?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's call that good. Okay.
I have 60 FPS. I don't know if VSync turned off.
I don't think it did, especially because this display is 120 hertz. So this may be frame rate locked in some way right now.
VSync.
But
I'm going to put it to on.
realistically, Alex, I think we can just look at our 1% lows. Do you want to just hop in? Dude, this looks pretty darn similar.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to VSync off.
I'm getting 1% lows in the neighborhood of like 40 to 45 FPS. And unlike some people, I'm actually playing the game. Got him.
Okay, I'll follow Beckett.
This is looking like a win to me. Like, not a win in the sense that it's running better than on the Intel system, but a win in the sense that it is working, which was not a given when they announced these processors. I was not expecting the experience to be nearly this smooth.
Yeah, this game is running great. 1%'s
Almost deadlocked.
Am I supposed to go? Oh, back here.
Or dead heat, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, I am seeing some dips for you that I am not experiencing on my machine.
Oh yeah, that's the first. Ooh, 15.
Yep. So it's not as smooth. But if what you wanted was to play the game at all, you are able to play the game at all.
And honestly, I didn't even notice those dips. Like, we saw them in the thing. I didn't see it with my eyeballs.
All right,
I think that's a win.
I think that's a win.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
I think you guys should have Gary's mod.
Gary's mod, all right.
Gary's mod.
Hey, $5.
Oh, I already launched. Sorry.
Whoa, why do I have so much stuff in my shopping cart? What just happened? No. No, I don't want all that stuff. What just happened?
Yeah, why was there like $300 worth of stuff in there?
That was close.
Oh, that's procurement.
No, guys, I will add stuff. Thank you. Really do appreciate the proactiveness, but no, I will do that. Thank you very much. Okay, Gary's Mod launching. Here we go. Okay, this is going to sound kind of crazy. I have never played Gary's Mod.
This is also gonna sound kind of crazy, but I also haven't.
See, I would have thought Gary's Mod would be like a thing you would.
Well, I
Try.
thought the same with you.
Yeah.
Like, I've opened it before, and I was like, what do I do now?
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
It seems like the kind of game for people that have more time than I do.
Oof. Wow, why you gotta throw shade like that on our viewers? You guys gonna take that? Okay, so start new game, I guess.
Sure.
You've got down to 19,
At
25,
flat grass?
Oh, my game is running up the wrong settings. One moment, please.
Back to main menu.
Okay, I am at 1920 by 1080.
Okay, check your resolution.
Here, hold on. Apply. That's weird.
Frame rate limit. Boom, 300. Yay.
Okay,
Yep.
is
Advanced.
that helping?
Yep.
Cool.
I gotta keep our eye.
High,
Looks
low,
like-
high, reflect, world, medium, enabled, none, trilinear, disabled, disabled, enabled, none. We good?
Yes.
All right, cool. Find
All right.
multiplayer game? Should we both join the same game?
Sure.
I don't know.
Uh,
Clone Wars roleplay seems to be really popular.
Dark RP.
Dark RP?
No.
Oh. What? Dang it.
Star
Damn.
Wars roleplay. Is it okay? Does anyone know?
Trouble in Paris, too?
Probably not.
Is everything just gonna be terrible? Okay, let's do prop hunt.
Oh, that's
There you go. Problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
prop
Return
hunt
to
I
game
recognize.
modes. Where's prop hunt? Prop hunters?
No, just prop hunt, I think. Wait, what? Prop hunters. Yes, prop hunters. Okay. Yeah, the top one here.
Okay.
Okay, we're both going into the same game.
Join it quick or else people might start joining.
Yeah, we're on it.
Also, it's a good test because you're going to have to download stuff from the server.
15.
Yeah.
1
yeah.
gigabyte of stuff.
I downloaded it a lot faster than you. Oh, wait. Oh, yours is going.
No, yeah, I'm completely wrecking you right now.
Oh, wait. What? Oh. I'm at 5 of 155? I was just looking at the progress bar.
Yeah, my progress bar progressed many more times than yours already.
I'm still downloading Muffler.
Alex, I'm getting some graphical glitches from you. Do you see those?
No, it's looking great for me.
Top of the screen.
It looks weird for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, little clips. That might just be capture.
Yeah,
I
it's just
think
capture.
it's just capture. It looks fine on here.
Oh yeah, weird. Yeah, that's not happening on mine.
Lordy. Mine is taking forever. I'm at 10 of 155. Do you have a merch message that's something other than a game? Hit me.
Hello, LAD. My job puts me at a desk, but back issues make it hard to sit or even stand at a desk. I'd like to use a VR headset to create virtual monitors so I can lay down. What headsets would be best?
Oh, man. Apple Vision Pro is the only one that I can realistically recommend as a virtual monitor. And even then, I don't think I can.
It's not good.
It's not great. You may legitimately be one of the few people that I would, with a straight face, say, maybe you should look at one of those like reclining workstations like we've checked
Yeah.
out. I forget the brand names, but there was one that we looked at a little while ago that wasn't super overpriced because it didn't have any motors or anything. It was just like manually configure it once and then kind of lock it in place. It wasn't Obadu. It wasn't the Clevis or whatever. It was like the one we checked out in between those ones, I think.
I know Scorpion Chair and that's it.
Yeah, that one was a meme. Poor Elijah now has a back that works like yours after sitting in that chair. So, man, that's tough. Back issues, man. They're a life changer. I don't really know what to tell you. Chewy, we got time for another one. I'm still at 64. I'm downloading Ducky player model.
I'm at 116.
I'm getting wrecked
Qualcomm's Wi-Fi, it does the thing good.
Do you think we'll finally see a proper competitor from AMD in the high-end graphics cards next year?
No. The scuttlebutt, and we're close enough to launch that the scuttlebutt is probably reasonably representative. The scuttlebutt is that AMD is not even going to have a high-end 8000 series, and that they're refocusing any engineering resources that would be used to build that on maybe having a really good showing for like 9000 series, which kind of makes sense if you consider that that's when the current gen consoles will be due for an architecture refresh.
Yeah.
And that's where their investment is going to sell the most chips. Because right now, I think AMD's market share in the desktop GPU space is like
It's been plummeting.
10%, which doesn't really make sense to me because as far as I can tell, they're as competitive as they've been in the last
Yeah, they're
5 years.
the cards are like perfectly fine.
Okay, but here's the question. Mr. Perfectly Fine, do you run one?
No, I wouldn't.
And that's exactly the problem.
I did that whole using it for a month thing, and it was like mostly good. Why I have to install more stuff? Progress bars after progress bars.
Yeah, see, this is
606.
This is the PC gaming experience, man. This is what I'm talking about.
This is what I was saying. I don't have enough time for Gary's mod.
No, we got this. We got this.
This is like the average experience, though.
Yeah, this is
You go
this.
play the game, and this is what happens like every time
Dude.
you win a new server.
This Gary's mod. We don't make the rules. Okay, Chewy hit us with another one. If you guys are wondering how to leave a merch message, all you got to do is head over to lttstore.com. Do we have any promos running or anything like that right now?
I think it's the retro screwdriver.
Retro screwdriver. Is that on promo?
No, it isn't.
I don't think so.
It's not anymore? Okay.
No, but
Oh.
we do have retro screwdriver right here. You should still get one. They are great.
We have our GPU crash tower brick game, our non-infringing tower brick game.
I guess that we could play some tower brick game while we wait for this to happen.
It's a little messy because the bricks fall all over the place, like other games that we are not infringing on. But basically, every one of these is a little. I mean, yeah, it's probably better to just bring up the. I'll just bring up the site. That'll be better, and then you'll actually be.
I took
able
one
to
out.
see.
You need to take one out now.
Well,
Oh yeah.
hold on, I'm showing the people. You want to go to my screen real quick?
Yep.
Hey, there we go. GPU crash tower game. Crashes just like the real GPU market. There you go. So each one is individual.
Now I'm going to include a quick showcase of my Jinsei getting a 3-star clear in the Tower of Adversity in the last floor of the middle section. This was against the Spectral Damage set, will be your rotation, or at least try the active echo you should be using. I highly recommend using the brand new Joy, who you can unlock after completing literally anything else. This is really good. Max effortless damage, which really 4-3-3-1-1 on your echoes is the best way to go. Which, if you're someone who plays your base crit damage, look, or crit damage, whatever helps balance your ratio the most to get a 1-to-2 crit rate to crit damage ratio. Now keep in mind that in Wuthering Waves, your base crit damage looks to be 150, but this is actually just the multiplier. It's 150%, which if you're someone who plays either Genshin or Star Rail, this would mean you effectively have 50 crit damage. It just looks to be 150. So don't get baited by this. You want a 1-to-2 ratio, kind of subtracting 100 from your crit damage, just trying to make it as balanced as possible, only being slightly better. For your 1 cost, you obviously part though, running either double Spectro damage bonus on your 3 costs or 1 Spectro, 1 attack are both perfectly viable, with double Spectro only being slightly better. Just your ultimate. Being able to use your ultimate as often as possible is nice and is definitely a good chunk of your damage, but because your ult costs a high amount of resonance energy, you typically will try to use it either whenever you can or maybe every other rotation. So personally, I recommend getting energy regen on your substats wherever you can, trying to get between 25 and 40% to be able to use your ultimate more often. To recap, the main stats you're looking for are crit rate, crit damage, energy regeneration, attack percent, and resonance skill damage bonus, followed by flat attack and the other slightly beneficial substats. Now without regeneration, attack percent, and resonance skill damage bonus, followed by this amount of skill. First of all, the heavy attack damage and resonance liberation options. Any of the 5-star options are great, with Ages of Harvest, her signature, being the best if you choose to go for it. Now outside of just the 5-star options, your options are pretty similar, and the Broadblade 41 is one that you can craft, making it an accessible free-to-play option. Outside of those options, the auto attack and energy regen and the Helios best options will be the Broadblade 41 and the Helios Cleaver. Broadblade gives you attack and energy regen, and the Helios Cleaver gives you a ton of attack percent. Both of these options are pretty similar, and the Broadblade 41 is one that you can craft, making it an accessible free-to-play option. Outside of those options, the Autumn Trace is usable, although it is more inconsistent to stack because your enhanced basic attacks are considered skill damage and not basic attack damage, so you can't really stack its effect up too consistently, and the Broadblade of Night is a viable 3-star, but overall, as you can see from the rough weapon ranking I'm putting on screen, a 5-star stat stick is your best option, followed by Broadblade and Helios Cleaver. Additionally, regarding her first resonance, in case you're wondering, it is a pretty strong one that will passively allow her to gain resonance skill damage as she's doing her unique basics and skills. This bonus skill damage will be for your Illuminous Epiphany, also known as the one where your dragon nukes everything, and you will gain up to 80% damage bonus for that hit. It's 20% stacking up to 4 times, and you can do this very easily, so usually it'll just be a free 80% resonance skill damage bonus for your last big big nuke hit, which is a big portion of your damage, making this a solid early stopping point if you want to get one, want another copy of Jinsei, but it definitely isn't needed, as without resonances at S0 or whatever, Jinsei still nukes very highly and is a very strong DPS. Alright, now moving on, let's talk about Jinsei's best teams and her best synergies. The first thing you need to know, as we covered in the video, is that Jinsei is a character who synergizes incredibly well with coordinated attackers. While I'm sure there's going to be new ones in the future that will synergize well with Jinsei, so if a future coordinated attack user comes out, keep that in mind. For now, here are the characters that synergize the best with her. First of all, Yinlin is a very strong coordinated attack, sub DPS, support, burst damage dealer, whatever you want to call her, who has not just good damage from her abilities, both her skill and liberation, but also has a really strong mark through her forte that she can apply to enemies and will constantly fire off a coordinated attack of electro damage as your Jinsei is on field hitting enemies. This will help you gain incandescent stacks very fast, and Yinlin is definitely a premier coordinated attacker who you can also use as a sort of sub DPS in your rotation. With that in mind, there are other coordinated attackers. In fact, to name all of them, it is Yinlin, Yeonwoo, Mortify, and also to a lesser extent Verena in her ultimate. Because of this, you typically want to make sure you're running at least one coordinated attacker with Jinsei in her optimal teams. The first one, as I mentioned, is Yinlin for the reasons I just explained, but you could also use Yeonwoo, and in my opinion, he's a very underrated option that synergizes really well with Jinsei. While his personal damage and scalings aren't the highest, what he does have going for him is the fact that he requires almost no field time to just press his skill, and then he will constantly have coordinated attacks through his field, firing them as your Jinsei is on field damaging enemies and helping her stack up efficiently. I even managed to clear some tower floors with a level 1 Yeonwoo, literally like no investment in him, so he can be a good option at low investment. He's also a free character that was given away through, I believe, the event page, and he can help you get some stacks for free. Mortify is also another option you can use, and he's a really solid 4-star. The only drawback is that his outro skill is really solid for heavy attack damage amplification, which doesn't really synergize well with Jinsei at all. For those reasons, I prefer Mortify's synergy with someone like GN and would use him in that team instead, but if you don't have another coordinated... I hate you. Oh, I got it! And so yeah, overall I've been pleasant. I buff here. Please crit. I hate you. Oh, I got it! And so yeah, overall, I've been pleasantly surprised with Jinsei. I think she's an incredible and really strong, almost borderline broken unit. Very powerful, very solid main DPS that I think you can go for if you like her or want a solid main DPS option. If you don't want her or don't like her, don't feel forced to get her.
Individually laser engraved on, I believe it's anywhere from 5 to 6 different surfaces. There are some where the GPU that it's inspired by doesn't really have anything on the one side, but most of them are engraved on all 6 sides, which, by the way, is why it's expensive. I saw a lot of kind of silly speculation that it was some kind of influencer tax or something, but I responded on Reddit about this. Like, look, go find a laser engraved Christmas ornament on AliExpress. Go ahead, okay? See how much that costs. Now, multiply it by the number of surfaces that we laser engraved times the number of pieces. Yes, it's expensive, but it's really cool.
I like it.
And it's not, I don't think it's expensive for what it is when you consider how much individual handling each of these pieces got. Don't take my word for it though. Like I said, just go find an example of something that is laser engraved. You are totally not allowed to brace yourself on that brick.
What?
You cheater. You cheater. So I'm a bit of an agent of chaos in this game, in case you're wondering.
It appears that way, yes.
Oh no! Well, that's what happens. I just go for whatever's the most solid looking thing and hope for the best. How's my game loading doing? Good Lord.
Oh, you're not even through the first bit.
No, man.
That's not great.
I'm really not. How's yours coming along?
I'm at about 500 out of 606, but maybe there's more after that. We'll find out soon.
Anywho, we have lots of other affordable stuff you can get on lttstore.com. We have a lot of our t-shirts back in stock now. They're just $20. There's some pressure on me to increase the price of our t-shirts. I'm going to try and pull a Costco hot dog here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get away with it. So they might go up at some point. If you want to pick up a t-shirt now, might be a good time. Chewy, do you want to hit me with a merch message?
What is the current upgrade or replacement path for the standardized machines at LTT?
Ooh, that's a good question. Dan would actually know that better than I would. He works in that department. Dan, what's going on with our standardized workstations?
I believe they're getting completely revamped right now. We're looking for some partners. I think we've got new GPUs that are coming in, but we're also investigating laptops and docks.
Blasphemy!
Well, most of the company uses Google Chrome as their entire job.
Yeah, I get it.
Apart from the engineers, I think we have A4000s as standard for the engineers. Video editors are getting 3090s, 13900Ks, probably 128 gigs of RAM. But for most of the company, yeah, I mean, maybe apart from the writers who just get test benches with whatever they want, everybody uses Google Chrome. I know Luke only uses Google Chrome.
Yeah.
All of the writers have been telling me that they want Qualcomm laptops now.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and so we've got like loads of docks that we're testing too. We have standardized monitors, so dock, 2 monitors, nice powerful laptop. You're basically good to go.